guys, and welcome back to Jose and Juan's channel. Did you guys miss us or what?
Yes, they did.
We've been gone for about a month, a little bit past a month, and it's been the greatest vacations ever.
Yes, they have. And don't I look fucking dark right now?
Well,
Like a black.
when we barely got back, he was a little bit more burnt than he is now. He kind of faded out. We got really burnt, which is good, right? But I think we're ready for fall because we had a lot of heat, intense heat, which is always welcome because I like the hot weather.
And we had a lot of seafood, which is amazing.
Yeah, it was the best. I hope you guys are enjoying our videos. And as you guys have seen, we did go to Mexico. We went to Guadalajara, where I'm from, Zacualco de Torres, and then we also went to see Jose's family
in Colima,
El Trapiche. You guys might be from there or have family members that are from there.
And we tried the amazing tubas that, well, Juan had never tried them before.
Yeah. Sorry, something's up with this button ring. I don't know. So we went to meet his family and we kind of went around. Really, it was a one-day thing, you know, because we were there kind of short. It felt kind of pretty quick, so we were trying to get to like so many places because Jose wants to explore and check it out. So yeah, I mean, so far, I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos from Guadalajara. I still have several more to upload. We got to spend Jose's birthday there. It was pretty fun.
It was amazing.
We went to Tequila, Jalisco, which was, we spent about like 4 hours there, maybe.
Was it 4 hours?
Approximately.
Oh wow, we didn't feel that long. I felt like we were like in and out.
We basically were, but
yeah,
we didn't want to leave at the end because if you go there, they have like so many factories where you can kind of take. It's kind of like a wine tour. If you have ever done a wine tour, it's almost like that, but it's like tequila. So they show you how they make it, and all this stuff. And at the end, they have you try like all their variety of tequila that they make, like añejo, reposado, like aged, like all this and that, which is pretty awesome, and it's all free.
Yeah, which was shocking to me.
They didn't charge us for the samples or the tour that they gave us. They accepted donations, which is really nice. We really wanted to visit the other main big factories, but by the time we got there, it was kind of weird. But anyways, enough about that. So I'm gonna be posting my Tooth Crew page here on Instagram. I posted like about 30 items or more, a little bit more than that. All the merchandise that I have, there's pretty cool sweaters, t-shirts, baby things, accessories like chancla bags, and I mean, they're pretty cool, as you will see here. So visit and subscribe to our Tooth Crew page, business page. That is going to be coming up. The webpage is going to be open by the end of this month, beginning of October. And I'm thinking of doing some, what's it called?
It's like
giveaways.
Yeah, giveaway.
Yeah, giveaway. I'm not sure. It might be the sweater where there's always a phrase that we say, "Sas culeras." We came up with that. So it might be something like that, or a t-shirt, or I don't know, it depends.
Something really awesome that you guys will love.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see them, like I said, Tooth Crew, I'll leave the page here. So a chance to enter is by sharing our Tooth Crew page, sharing our YouTube video web page, subscribing to both YouTube and to the Tooth Crew page, and our Instagrams, both the Instagrams, YouTube and Tooth Crew, sorry. And then so subscribing, liking, sharing, and then obviously comment that you shared. That way, it helps us keep track of who's sharing and liking. So the lucky winner will be chosen by after the first week of October. So let's just say that. Let's put a date right now. After the first week of October, I'll be drawing the winner who recommends and gets more followers and you know, kind of spread the word about me and Jose's business and YouTube page. So yeah, keep a lookout for that. So let us know how you guys are liking our videos. Like I said, there's more videos to be uploaded. I don't know, Jose's really quiet. I just like looking at the
I love the camera. I'm camera shy. No, but just make sure you let us know what did you think was most amazing of the videos you've seen. Like, man, I was in heaven in Mexico and Costa Rica, and I definitely want to go back again.
Yeah.
Do you want to go back one?
Yeah, we miss our friend Kevin.
Yes, and it's Kevin.
Nos agarramos del chongo, you know, here and there. We were just getting like into arguments because son bien divas.
Las Kevin. But you know what I love about Kevin? He kept us on track. He was like, we need to do this, and that. You need to get your ass up by this time. I love that, you know. I was like, I love Kevin.
Jose's not a morning person.
I'm not a morning person at all.
And
not even on vacation.
Yeah, he really like kept us on the go. Well, when he wasn't out in Mexico, I was the one that kept Jose on the go because, you know, ahí se queda dormido, echado como una vaca. De ahí no sale del cuarto.
Yes.
So, like, nos levantábamos like at 8 in the morning, y eso ya era tarde because the day flew by hella fast over there.
Yeah, and I feel like we're always on the go. Like, we just got up and boom, let's go do this and that. It was crazy.
Yeah, and I love drinking with family, and social drinking was the best.
We literally drank in Juan's Rancho every single day. Like, I felt like I was becoming an alcoholic. But, like, I wouldn't get drunk. It was just like a buzz, and it was really fun. And, man, I enjoyed it so much, and I can't wait to go again.
Something I kind of sucks that I didn't record was Los Tacos. Los Tacos Adobada from Mexico.
Oh, you didn't record them?
No.
Oh, my.
I was so happy to be in Mexico because I haven't been back to Mexico for like about 6 years. 7 years. It was gonna be 7 years this year if I didn't go. So yeah, my family members, my aunts were happy to see me after so long. And then Jose, I don't know how long.
It's been 10 years that I haven't been to Mexico.
I thought it was 15.
No, 10 years. But my uncle was so sad, and my aunt, they're gonna bust out crying when I left. Cause like Juan mentioned, we llegamos de pasada. We just llegamos allí a Colima, los saludamos. We went around Colima, so I didn't really get to spend a lot of time with my family. But I mean, that's all we had, so we had to work with it. But my tios and tias were so sad. They're super sad.
Yeah.
But next time we go to Mexico, I want to go to Colima for a day. Cause my cousins were like, we want to show you Colima. Like, I was like, well, we're gonna be gone already, so we can't stay for like the whole day.
Yeah, we're kind of like trying to get everywhere. But for sure, on our next trip to Mexico, we want to go back, and we're already thinking of probably planning in winter, not this winter, but the following winter. Only because Jose has never seen a winter in Mexico, like Christmas, posadas, and all that
Yes,
stuff.
I want to check out the posadas.
Which, you know, year by year they start changing. It's like not how they used to be back in the days that I recall. They kind of change, but they're still pretty. And so we're planning that already for our next trip, and there's probably going to be other trips involved too. I mean, to do now that we're back to work, making that cash money flow. I mean, I'm happy to be back.
I'm happy to be back too, because I'm like this at work. Bring me the paper. No, you guys, when I came back from work, the first day of work, I had a stack of papers, this much, pure bills. I was like, holy guacamole. But I was so blessed. I was happy to come back and work because I'm ready for the next trip already.
Yeah, so we gotta get some more money.
Yes, get the cash money flow.
So yeah, I felt like I was so rich coming back because I had some money. So I bought myself a Mac.
Oh,
Trying to trying to know how to use that shit. It's hard. I have my Windows computer, but I mean, I like it because it's like iPhone versus a Samsung phone or Android phone. Must be. Um, you get so used to a Samsung. I don't know. An Android phone se me hace bien fácil to use. We have an iPad, but we basically just use it to like watch movies, Netflix, for like simple basic things. Nothing so complicated, such like a Mac Pro. That thing's like complicated. But
Hey, you guys, why do you, I forgot to mention this, but when I was in Mexico, I felt like I was rich because the money right now, el peso in Mexico is like 20 pesos el dollar. So when I was in Mexico, I was like, I feel rich. And Juan kept laughing at me because I kept saying, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich. And she was like, Jose está rico. And when it came back, obviously you come a little bit broke, you know? Y luego his aunt told me, his aunt asked me, hey, Jose, are you still rich? I was like, hell no, I'm broke now. It was crazy though. But didn't you feel like you were rich with all that, all those pesos?
yeah, because I mean, before I didn't really have. I mean, I would go to Mexico and I would
You
take
broke?
enough for me to like spend and have a good time, but not enough money to like give to my uncles and aunts and grandpas. And this year, well,
I was
this
like,
year's different.
Here you go, here you go.
This year, I graduated. I got to work. Money came through. I was able to give money to my aunts that have done so much for me through every time that I go. My grandparents. I only have two grandpas. My two grandmas have passed away. So yeah, my grandpas are like, one of them is like 87, going to his 90s, and he's still like up and going.
Yeah, he's still running for el kilo de masa in the morning.
He wakes up at 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. He's up and going. Pero también se cuesta like by
Early.
10, like he's already kind of like already trying to get ready for that. Pero he has full of energy. He does so
Yeah.
much shit like no other. And then my other grandpa también.
Se la pasa en la calle.
He's 85 and he likes to be out. Yeah. He likes to. He's vende sus semillas, sus cacahuates.
And they're bomb. It's like what it's like. Oh.
Yeah, and
he plants cucumbers and stuff.
yeah, he walks like he probably walks around like 15 miles or so around an average per day, like daily. Except for I don't know if there's a certain day of the week that he rests, but
He's
most of the
always
time he's
working.
on the go,
Yeah.
and he's already like retired or whatever, a long.
But he knows his politics too.
One thing that I'm gonna mention that Jose probably forgot is that he missed the food, the American food.
Yes.
It was-
Let me tell you, the burgers are not the same. I didn't get to go to Burger King, which I wanted to go try and see if it was the same. But let me tell you, the burgers suck in Mexico. Oh no. Let me take that back. In Juan Rancho, Tacualco de Torres, they have a freaking amazing burger. I was so shocked. Nowhere else in Mexico did I find a burger so bomb, but in Tacualco de Torres.
Yeah, so
Yes.
it's because we went to Yucatan. Okay, so we went to Yucatan Peninsula, the Riviera Maya. They're basically where the Mayans lived. We had to visit many places.
Like ancient ruins
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But in those areas, it's like touristy. Like there's a lot of like a combination of like U.S., Mexico, kind of like mixed, blended together.
And you feel like
So-
you're in the U.S.
They're trying to like cook food for like tourists that are from here, but obviously it's not going to be like the same product, so it's going to have a different taste. It wasn't that great.
I didn't.
Let me
I
just tell you
hated
that.
the food there.
I really want like there was authentic Mayan food, but it kind of like, and I was kind of scared to get it or try it because they like to eat pork, and I don't really like pork. But it looked really good. They have like different chiles and different types of meat, like shredded meats. We did go to a buffet that had like Mayan food. Mayan food.
And
But
the
throughout the
buffet,
trip, some of the Roy and my sister, they got diarrhea.
Because, well, let me tell you, Roy, because in Zacualco, that's where I had my queso de mesa.
Oh yeah, Jose had diarrhea too.
So I started with the diarrhea.
He's lactose intolerant to the
Mexico.
cheese in Mexico. Anything that's dairy in Mexico, he gets the shits.
But I love it. I freaking
but
love.
not here.
Yeah, not here.
And we were trying to figure out probably because it's processed differently here versus in Mexico. It's probably more I don't know,
fresh. It's
like
fresh,
natural, I guess.
Yeah.
Less preservatives from the milk, the cow, dairy, whatever. But yeah, he was like in the shitter process.
But anyways, Roy. Sorry, Roy. I don't want to call you out here, but I'm calling you out. So Roy was making fun of me. He's like, like, cause I was always going to the bathroom. Pero let me tell you, when we're heading out to Playa del Carmen, le tocó a Roy. And Selena también, or no? No.
Yeah, Selena got...
Al último. Pero
Yes.
Selena, I'm so sorry for you, Selena. She got sick. She was ready to go see Ted. Ay, pero Selena. But Roy, yeah, that's what you get for calling me.
Yeah, so it was kind of a rough kind of trip for them. The second part of the trip, I mean, Selena was there 2 days in Guadalajara, and then the rest of the time she was with us in Playa del Carmen, which they kind of enjoyed, but not really, because they were like puking and shitty. And let me tell you, that shit was gross.
Yeah.
You can smell it.
But I mean, overall, like, I really like going to Playa del Carmen, the experience of going. Not the food, but it was a beautiful place to go.
I mean, there's good places where you can eat good food.
I just probably didn't.
Just don't go to the touristy areas.
Yeah. Go to authentic fondas.
Fondas, yeah. Which are, we weren't in Cancun because we didn't want to be like in that big touristy area, but Playa del Carmen is kind of touristy and kind of like not touristy. But we were like, we were staying at next to the beach in a condo that we had, which is really nice, next to the beach. So there's kind of touristy area. So yeah, we really recommend Playa del Carmen, traveling the Yucatan Peninsula, Guadalajara. If you guys never been, you guys should go. There's a lot of beautiful places.
Y'all need to really explore Jalisco, because I didn't know all these beautiful places that we went to. I was shocked. Like, I would always go to Colima and Michoacan and stuff like that, and I never explored all these other places. But there's just so much culture right there in Jalisco and Colima, like different towns. Y'all need to explore more of those different towns that they have.
Yeah, we went during the rainy season, which is right now. I think it's almost over. It was July, August, and I know September a little bit, and now it's probably gonna start getting dry. Let me tell you, the mosquitoes. Make sure to take repellent. Like,
they were horrible.
Some of that good shit, strong repellent.
A Roy, pregúntale cómo le fue.
Because the feet, like, if you wear shorts, be prepared. If you wear short sleeves, be prepared. Make sure to, once you wake up in the morning, to spray yourself. Even going to bed, there's like little raidolitos. They're called raidolitos, which are like kind of like, you know, what are those things that you burn? That smell, but this
the scent.
The scents. They're like sticks.
Yeah, the little scent sticks.
Yeah. But those are, the Mexican ones are like kind of like twirled around.
Kind of like a little skillet. It's like a skillet.
Yeah, but you turn it on and it burns like and they have un humo, which kind of like repels the mosquitoes.
Yeah.
So before we go to bed, we buy Raid or whatever it's called, and spray the whole freaking room and let it sit for a bit, and then we would go in there and sleep.
And I accidentally left one of those things on top of the burro, and it almost burnt the house down. And I was like, oh, I didn't know it turned on like with fire. Well, not it didn't have fire, but I didn't know it got hot. Like it could burn like literally like cotton, and it freaking did. And I almost burned the house down. So
yeah, I mean, Roy was like eaten by mosquitoes like no other.
Yes, you could do probably the Roy.
It was like if he had chicken pox, but like huge chicken pox. like all over his legs, like all up into his arm. And if you ever get eaten here in your fingers, they fucking hurt.
Yes.
They're worse. They're worse. You want to itch so bad, but obviously it's not good to itch because of your nails. They're dirty, and you can get them infected. But I still did it. I'm still like recovering from
The mosquito bite.
the mosquito bites. Tengo like, what do they call, like,
Quiotes?
no, costras, where I've itched so hard that I like me rompí el skin, me sangró y se me hizo like a scab. So I still have them. They're trying to, you know, they're healing still. But I'm glad that I'm not there.
Yeah, I had a lot of them, but on my leg you couldn't really tell. But on me, they were eating my feet, like probably because of the veins. Ahí llegaban and buffet right there.
What's this lying? He didn't really have any.
Yes, I did. I was like, Juan couldn't tell, but I had a lot of freaking mosquito bites.
No, he didn't.
Yes, I
He's
did.
lying, you guys. He's lying.
Okay, I was not.
Let me see where you're.
They're gone already.
See,
Look
there you
right
go.
here. Look right here. Right here. What
That's
is
a
it?
little scrape, you guys.
It's not a scrape.
That's a freaking little scrape.
It is not a scrape. That's where the freaking mosquitoes ate me.
No, he's lying.
Oh my gosh.
He's lying. If you look at my feet compared to his, you can tell who's lying.
Well, they're like, "Que sacó algo de Torres blood, so let's eat some in buffet."
Oh my god. Jose's a lie. Don't ever believe him whatever he says. It's a
Oh
lie.
my gosh.
Or he bluffs. Or he puts extra cheese on his tacos.
I do not put cheese on my tacos. Anyways.
So anyway, so I'm gonna be uploading the rest of the videos. I hope you guys enjoy them. Once again, start sharing our start subscribing to our Tooth Crew Instagram page. Share it, comment on it that you shared it, like it, and also share our YouTube page. Subscribe to the YouTube page and comment for your chance to win
Either a
our
sweater.
Tooth Crew merchandise that you will see if you go to the Tooth Crew. Like I said, down below is the Tooth Crew
link.
where you can find us. So if you want some free shit, because I know people like free shit.
Who loves that free stuff?
Dicen gratis y ahí están en primera fila. So I know you guys. Porque si digo, oh no, pues compren uno, pues quién va a llegar, right? Right. Anyway, so like our videos, share them, but most of all, subscribe.
Subscribe.
And share it with your friends so they can subscribe. And yeah, I mean, what else can I say? Okay, well, thank you so much. And always, like I always say, tell all your haters to what? Kick rocks.
You snakes.
Boom, boom, boom.
Psh, psh, psh. You better have my money.
Bitch better have my money. Anyways, we love you guys, and thank you so much for supporting us. Thank you so much for all those who've been with us since the beginning.
And
Shout
keep
out,
hanging up with us.
yeah. Shout out to Kevin,
Kevin,
Selena, Roy,
Naomi.
even though sometimes she doesn't like our webpage stuff. But we'll say, hey, boo, hi. Just kidding.
She texted
Anyways.
me, Naomi, you need to text me back. I'm still waiting
Anyways,
for her
and
text.
then obviously his brother, Benny, I guess he's obviously watches our videos.
Ruby.
And his girlfriend,
Brittany.
Ruby, once in a while, 'cause she's always busy.
I know,
I don't know
she-
what she does, but
Right?
she's always busy.
But Benny has time.
Anyway, so, and then my sister Melissa, because she's always trying to, like, the chismosa on freaking YouTube.
And Andreita and Rebecca, because you guys been watching our videos, but you need to comment too.
Yeah, you guys comment, or else we don't know if you guys are there.
Yes, so
Anyways,
comment.
haters hate. Bye.
Bye.